What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. So got some big news. I started a new club team and I'm pretty excited about it. Alright guys, so I started a club team in the UPSL, and the UPSL is basically in the 4th division of US soccer, but I would say it's like in the lower tier of the 4th division. I played in the UPSL last season with Inter Detroit, and I had a lot of fun doing that. You know, it's good for where I'm at, you know, with soccer. Obviously this is my priority, evolution, coaching kids, helping kids, mentoring kids, but I also still want to play, and I want to play at a competitive level. So it's a good place where it's not as huge of a commitment, but it's still like a good level where I feel like I can train and challenge myself and still push myself. So, you know, I played for Inter last year, but I figured, hey, like, you know, why don't I start a club team? There's a lot of older high school players that can play on that team, and they'll have something to push for during the summer. So I started a club called Detroit Union, and I'm super excited for it. It's a very scary decision because it's one of those things like, man, what if you go and lose every game? You know, it's like shit. You know, so it's kind of scary. But of course, you know, hopefully that shouldn't happen. You know, we're gonna prepare ourselves pretty well. But it's exciting, you know. But it's tough because now you have to make decisions such as like cutting players, and it's a lot of management, which my friend Alex is gonna help me out with that. You know, getting in touch with players, but just that part of like having to cut players that might be interested in playing, and also just bench players, you know, because other guys on the team, that's tough, you know, because I was there as a player where you feel like, oh, maybe you deserve more playing time, and but maybe you see someone else play, or maybe you know, I don't really think I ever got cut from a team, to be honest. I think I usually always made all the teams I tried out for. I'm not trying to say I was like Messi or anything, but usually like all the trials I went through, you know, I usually made the teams. I think there was a time where like I was trying out when I was a little bit younger than the team I was trying out for. It was Wolves Academy. It wasn't an official tryout, but I went to an open practice, and you know, you know, I didn't get a spot on the team. But to be honest, I was like a year and a half younger than most guys that were on that team. But so I kind of know the feeling to go to a tryout or practice and just kind of being told that you're not quite good enough, and just having to tell that to some players, which I will have to. Not really looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to building something. You know, I think hopefully it should be something pretty cool. And I think this is something that aligns with my goals, and what I want to do is soccer related. So, you know, everything I do, I usually try to make sure that it aligns with what I want to do, what I care about, you know, and playing, you know, aligns, you know, whether I'm a coach or playing. I'm hoping to be a player and find someone to coach the team, but if I have to coach, you know, I'd be happy with that too. And I want to see where this goes in, you know, 3, 5, 7 years. You know, I'm gonna try to take it as far as I possibly can, but I'm super excited for it. All right, so that's all for the vlog. Hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.